Hey guys, and welcome to this month's episode of Watch Out. I'm your host, Drew Pizzulo. It's September 2022. I hope you guys did enjoy the special that I put on last month, which was the Air Supply VIP concert for August. And next month in October, I promise we will try to do that episode with the Rado watch from my friend Charlie, and our conflicting schedules hopefully will not get in the way for that. So let's focus on this month. This is primarily a men's watch show, but I want to do something a little different this time and focus on the ladies. And something that is really unique, one of the coolest pieces out on the market still today, even though it's almost a decades old already, it's been out there. And this is the Fendi Crazy Carats watch. Like Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, and Prada, they are known for their purses and wallets, but they also do watches, and they did a nice little patented design on this one, which really makes it special. Okay, this is the actual piece itself. I will show it to you right now, and here it is. A very unique piece. They have several different variations of this watch, and which really makes it cool. I'll specify that a little bit later. But let me show you first why it's so cool. You will see two stems on this watch. You will see the upper and you will see the lower. The upper does take care of the time, which is not the unusual part. It's the lower part that really makes this piece different from all the rest of the pieces out there. So right now what you're looking at is 12 different colors of topaz gemstones, which are currently set in the watch. However, if you're not happy with that design, this is what Fendi has done for you. Okay, Fendi all of a sudden decided, hey, if my client doesn't want a multicolored watch, what we're going to do is give them something different. So you turn the stem, and the first thing you notice is that all the gemstones turn to a ruby color, which is really cool for somebody who wants a different look if they're wearing red, for instance. And then they said, well, maybe they want a different look than that. So you turn the stem once again, and you will find the gemstones turn to a diamond color. And again, these are all topaz stones, which equal up to a 1.55 carats worth of stones, which is really cool. And you also have on each side real diamonds, which account to about 0.46 of a carat's worth. And so this watch, and you keep turning it once again, and you will go back to, it depends which way you turn it, but you will go back to the original setting that I had showed you, which is called the Crazy Carats. So you can turn it either way, and if you turn it one way, you will get the red first. You can go turn it the other way, and you will get the diamonds first. So it just all depends what way you want to turn the watch to what setting. So it has three different settings. And like I said, there are variations of this piece which really make it unique. They also come in black dial. But the black dial one does have the diamond settings and blue instead of red. And again, there are about 4 or 5 different combinations of this watch, which really make it cool overall. It's a 38 millimeter watch. Ladies have to realize this is bigger on the wrist than normal watches. Normal women's watches anywhere range usually from 28 millimeters to 33 millimeters. This is on the larger side, which most men would wear that size, anywhere between 36 and 42. So you're at a 38 millimeter timepiece. It is stainless steel. The links are removable, and they are removable by, it looks like, a screwdriver, which is really cool. So they do have these screw links as well, and that's a good sign. Also, you can see on the back, it does have an exhibition case back, so you can actually see the carats from the back too, in the turning mechanism, which I'm sure is patented. That's why there really hasn't been any copycats of this watch in so long, if you have it patented correctly. So you do have those unique features to this watch. Now, of course, this does have a Swiss movement. Like I said, it is stainless steel. And let's talk about the cost a little bit of this watch. The cost usually runs anywhere You can actually find these on eBay anywhere, normally between about $1,300 and $2,000 pre-owned. If you wanted to get them new, they're probably between $4,000 and $6,000. These were really featured on the cruise ships when I first saw these as a unique design that were in the boutiques of the cruise ships. And they would show them in the presentations that they had, the jewelry presentations, which really caught my eye. And I said, one of these days I want to do a review on this watch and see if it's as cool as they make it seem to be in the presentations. And it really is. Like I said, the upper stem over here is the only thing. You just pop this out and turn your time, and then the lower stem will turn the carats. So if you just take the two of them and combine them, it's just a really, really unique piece. And with the upper stem, okay, here it is. So I'm just turning the time over here, as you can see. You just have to pop that out, and then you just pop it in, and your time is set. So really simple design, yet it is actually very complex in the way it is done. It does have a double fold clasp, so keep that in mind too. It does have the release buckle over here, so you can release it. And like I said, Fendi really went out of their way to make this different, unique, something that women would enjoy with multiple different looks due to multiple different things that they wear to match. I think it's a really cool thing. I really love this watch for ladies in general. I know people like my wife, they usually like the minute markers on it. That's the one thing that this does not have, and it does not glow in the dark. So don't look for any illumination on this as well. The water resistance is 3 ATM. I wouldn't expect a high water resistance on something like this. So, and realize again, it does run on a battery, so you will need to get the battery changed by a proper jeweler. So again, thank you everybody for reviewing, doing a little review with me on the Crazy Carats watch by Fendi. I hope to see everybody next month when we do take on the Rado, finally, hopefully. And everybody, till then, stay safe and watch out for our next episode. Have a good one.